Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh, I didn't hear you say, there you go. My name is Tyler Lawson, welcome back. And, yeah, I fucked up there. but, um, but yeah, so, apparently, happy Monday everybody. I know it's been a rough time since last time I, reacted to, The Last of Us. It was very emotional. I ain't gonna lie though, because seeing like that, I understand why they do that because it's a lot of things to it, and I know a lot of people miss Jules as their favorite character, but you gotta understand because I don't think it would have any other chance to bring him back throughout for a entire time throughout in the storyline. So in The Last of Us, of course, because it's a lot of things to it. It's a very difficult situation. Why how a lot of people that hate the one who play Ellie, Bella Ramsey. I think she's doing a good job. I don't know why that a lot of people that always be so like try to bully her for no reason. Cause I don't know, man. Like they like way over the line and way beyond their fucking heads because just because just because that you get to blame it on Bella Ramsey for for being part of the Ellie characters does not give you the right to try to bully her or treat her like shit for no reason. Like I just don't understand. Like a lot of y'all people need to chill out, man, and let her do her own thing. Like come on, man. If you want to blame the writers for that, or better yet, blame one of them on the Naughty Dogs, producers or directors. That's get away there. That would like give the way of them lines, just in case, cause I mean they the only one that actually screw up from the Last of Us Part Two of the game. But just so you know that it's just a game. And when some people say that, they probably gonna get them so hurt for saying, it's just a game and all that. Yeah, that's the only problem about it, and I just don't understand why, so yeah. But also, um I mean, I I like thought that I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of reason that's been going on in this messed up world, and full of every negative hate and all that type of stuff. And what has like been happening throughout on social medias and stuff, and making friends, trying to start a new family and all that. But the only problem was that most people who continue to treat you like shit and talk shit about you behind your back, they were never gonna be your friends in the beginning because, like, even though that they would never like shut the fuck up and just move on, and that's the only problem. Like, it get too much seriously, too much emotional through their heads, and treat you like you're a bad person and all that type of shit. And I've been to that situation because I I was the only one that most people that I triggered them, that I didn't mean it. And that's the only problem, that I wasn't trying to like trigger anybody. And that's their fucking problem of what some people like, what some of the people post a sad posts or videos, how you want to call it. They start to get all triggered, and it's everything is like a trigger warning and stuff. Like, you just got to understand. And some people are sociopath and threaten you with all that type of shit because, like, they, he or she don't even care about saving some other, mental illness people that don't don't want it to help. And like, you just gotta give them some space. Like, you gotta give them some more time, to make sure that, I don't know, but that's their fucking problem, not me. I mean, if I have a problem with that, of not helping one in a mental illness, I would be a bad person. And whose fault is going to be that? I don't know. It's not the mental illness. It's not the mental illness people's fault. That's going to be your fault. That's going to be your fault on your own, because you just got to understand how most people, like, doing that shit too much. Like, that makes you a coward. That makes you feel like, oh, I'm not going to save all the mental illness people anymore just because of that. And that's the most fucked up reason how this happened. Like you'll be able to be the fucking bad person that you don't even care about, for many other people that have some problem. Whether anxiety, depression, and, it's a lot of things to it. And that's the only reason that most people that treat you like a bad person, because, or they're saying that like you're doing this shit for attention. Like, I would never do that for a fucking attention for no reasons. And they'll get fucking slapped the taste out of their fucking mouth for saying that stupid shit. Cause I'm not trying to be the blame victim, all that type of shit. That's what other people does that. That's from fake people. That's from other people who, who doing all this for attention, all that type of shit. But not me. I'm not doing all that type of shit. That's not who I am. That's not what I wanted to do, because all that is just out of the way. Because that makes you a fucking, like, I don't know, toxic, ignorance, necessitous. I mean, any other negative thoughts in your fucking minds, like, you gotta get through your thick skull, because wherever it is that is going on with you, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that shit, man. And that's the only problem about these people, because they never gonna understand who you really are, and for them, just push you away and stuff. I mean, somehow one of my families, or one of my families, one of my friends, they will cuss them out. Because, you know what? I just don't give a fuck about it anymore. Because I'm tired of, from all the people that have a problem with something that I didn't do, or some random stuff. I mean, hey, it may not be something about from the series, or movies, or games, or even WWE, or anything. Not even from real life type of stuff, situation that is happening. And it just get out of hand. And then most people that have like a very like situation of it. Like not like I'm not going up against someone or other. I'm just saying like, and also, and when some people call your name out for no reason that I didn't say, that I want to call some people out, that's your fucking problem. You have to deal with the other people that called you names. Like, I never call nobody else's out names. That's not what I do. Some people said they don't call them out for their names. And that's somebody else's fucking problems. Like, they always take this very seriously, very like often of it. Like, not like, and also I'm not trying to victimize or anything. I'm just saying because they need to get to their fucking thick heads and just like, I don't know. I mean, I don't want to say deal with it, but I mean, some other people would say deal with it, but that's not me. So you know, you gotta understand how most other people, if they would have said, about names about you, just cuss them out. But don't cuss me out for saying that I didn't do that. Like, come on. Like, most people are fucking hypocrites. And pathetic, you know? It's pathetic to, like, see you messed up like that. And I'm sorry what happened to the past that happens. But all that bullshit, it's gotta stop, man. It has to stop. Before you really, really make me think that I'm gonna be the one to cuss you out. Or some of my family will. Or my other friends will. And when some people encourage them to block me for no fucking reason, that means you're more as a fucking messed up person than it is, because it's like I said, it's a messed up world that's been going on, and I just don't give a fuck about this shit anymore. Cause you're on your own. When some people say shit about you, you're on your own. Cause I'm not about to like, I mean, I don't want to say like I'm not trying to save y'all or something, but you're on your own if this shit happens to you. Cause a lot of people will come after you for no reason. A lot of people will come after you, probably troll at you or bully. That's on you, bro. That's on you for doing that stupid shit too much, taking this too much seriously. Like, you gotta learn how to chill the fuck out, man, before you get fucking elbow in the fucking skull. Because I just don't tolerate this bullshit that is happening, or ignorance, or anything negative that has a problem with it. Like, I have every negative thoughts every single time because of it, because I really need help. Like y'all need to get to your fucking thick skulls and just shut the fuck up and just move on. Don't say shit about me that have a problem of doing this for attention or anything, trigger, all that type of shit. Like, I'm never trying to trigger anybody or doing this for attention. That's on y'all. Y'all got to deal with the fucking fake ass people. Like, come on, man. Cause I don't give a fuck about that shit anymore. That's on y'all. Y'all had to deal with that. Y'all had to deal with them, not me. Deal with them. So stop fucking complaining about that shit and just deal with them, not me. Fucking deal with them. Otherwise, you're gonna get slapped and taste out of your fucking mouth, or I'll let them will. I'll let one of my families or my friends will. Cause that's gonna be your fucking fault for doing that shit too much. So yeah, man. Just pulling out the messages because I'm just tired of all the shenanigans. I'm tired of all the bullshit that's been going on in the social medias around somewhere, and you know, stuff like that, and you know, and the person, and some of the, and for some person or him or hers that's been like threatening all that type of shit, it's a fucking sociopath. So yeah, you know, his life or his life or her life or my life or anybody else's life, and that's the only problem about it, because you deal with a fucking sociopath for, I don't know, for some other reason. So yeah. So all I have to say is I hate to say this, but fuck you, and I don't know. But that's it out. But that's all out of the way. Let's talk about something else. Oh, I don't know what's new here, but tonight for Monday and Friday, let me see, cause tonight for Monday Night Raw, it's gonna be some more of the Money in the Bank qualifying match, and we got for we got for Becky Lynch versus Roxanne Perez, and versus Natalia. Also Rhea Ripley versus Kairi Sane versus Zoe Starks. And I wanna bring for Roxanne Perez for the first time to see if they actually I want to see if Roxanne Perez might win for the first time to go to the Money in the Bank. And also I want Kairi Sane to win, 'cause I really hope that might happen later on. So yeah, hopefully it might really happen. So yeah. But what else? What else they gonna qualify of the match? I was thinking that let me see. Man, I hope Penta might win to go to the Money in the Bank. I really hope so, because that'd be so cool. But let me check this here. Oh wait! There's more. Okay, so we got Shinsuke Nakamura, LA Knight, and Aleister Black, Selena Vega, Julia, and Charlotte Flair. Now I'm thinking this is very hard for Julia and Selena Vega, but I want Julia to be the second one for the first time. Hopefully it might happen, and I want Aleister Black for the second time to be in the Money in the Bank. Hopefully it could happen later on, because now that I think about it, it might be cool. Somehow we got Solo Sakota, first one to qualify in the match on the Money in the Bank, and lucky me, got Alexa Bliss, who was the first one to qualify match for the Money in the Bank as well. And even though that, man, I really hope it might happen later on, because we'll have to see. Now that I think about it, so yeah, we'll have to see if it happens later on. That'll be cool. And I don't know what's gonna happen next for Penta, but I would love if Penta might volunteer for the Money in the Bank. I mean, that'd be cool, but it'll be late, so I don't know. But you know what? That's okay. That's really okay. And what else? Well, I was going to I don't know if I'm gonna take a break or not, but I still gotta work on something else in mind because I'm still working on my own move list. I haven't did this one for a while since I don't know, but if I could try, I'ma figure it out if I can. So, but don't worry, I'm gonna get back on my move list for 2024 version of it. If I finish it up, then I'll probably get my chance to move on. I know I'm trying. I'm just struggling and stressed out. I don't know why, but that's okay. I'm gonna figure it out if I can. I'm gonna try to do this if I can, but I just hate doing this fucking delay, man. You know what I hate? Every single time delay, man. Like this whole thing. It's like, for the game, for new games to come out, movies, and all that type of stuff, man. It's just struggling. I'm trying my best because I just don't want to miss out on it, but that's okay. Cause I'll try my best if I'm gonna take a break later or soon. I don't know, but I can't do it now, so I'm still trying though. But but yeah, man. But yeah, I probably won't be able to do for some live reaction, live stream for WWE Monday Night Raw once again because I know John Cena and stuff. But I know Jey Uso's on here and he's still the World Heavyweight Championship. But also, we got on the Saturday night, we got the Saturday night main event coming up later on, and I believe it's gonna happen this year. No, shit. Sorry, not this year, but this week. Cause I'm thinking that let me see. I'm thinking that oh yeah. Okay, we got 4 matches. I'm thinking it's gonna be Jey Uso versus Logan Paul for the World Heavyweight Championships. CM Punk and Sami Zayn versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker on the tag team. And we got John Cena versus R-Truth and Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in the Steel Cage match. And that's probably gonna happen this week. And I'm very excited about it. And also I'm more excited about next week for Memorial Days. I'm very excited about that. I'm probably gonna go outside more often because I think it's very more important things to happen later on. So yeah, and it's a lot of things to it. So yeah, I know you always love to talk more often, and you know what? Yeah, I always love to talk to y'all, but I'm gonna figure it out next time, hopefully. So yeah, but we're probably gonna get started for a reaction video right by now. So yeah, I will see y'all on the reaction video. So yeah, man, see y'all there.